Good morning, Turtle Club. How's it going, guys? It is just right before 8 a.m. this Eastern time zone on this wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Here we are, Day 3, Episode 3 of Skyward Sword. We have made some good progress, in my opinion. Two big, huge highlight points. Learned how to fly. Found our broad wing. And now we're about to fly to the column of light and descend through the clouds to the land below. We're about to go to the surface, which is this mysterious world that they speak of in hushed tones in this game. And I gotta say, I really, really do dig the story that we're seeing so far. It has been by far 2 hours into it, and I'm like, wow, this is really good. Everybody's told me over and over again, Mag, the story for Skyward Sword is top notch. It is by far the best story for all of Zelda games, if you're looking for a heavily storied Zelda game. And I can't disagree with that at all. It is something else. That all said, we're going to get to it. We're going to see what we can accomplish in the next hour. Our Skyward Sword 100% playthrough is Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. until the new Turtle Cave is moved into. And then afterwards, it'll be Tuesday through Saturday with extended streams on Saturday. So we are super looking forward to all we can accomplish here to get going. Now, the last thing that we had to do is we had to... There's the giant green beam, so we're going to go there. I'm guessing there's going to be some sort of ramp over this way, and we'll see what that's all about. So, but we came to the bazaar, we bought some potions, well, a potion. We would have bought some had we got the opportunity. Oh, that looks neat. I bet there's like all sorts of stuff we'll have to do with that later, because they paid a graphic artist to make this. So you know, if they had to pay somebody to make this, that's got a purpose. Alright. So far, it's still digging most of the system here. The controls, you know, most people have talked about it. They're not wrong. They're definitely jarring if you're used to other methods of playing Zelda. Hey, hello, person. Oriel. Okay. One step closer to knighthood. The only thing that I really have as a control thing still is the fact that while I'm moving, while I'm running, I cannot move my cursor. That's still kind of no, it's something they improved upon in Breath of the Wild. Alright. So there's the hole. There is some ominous place off in the distance. And let's just check our pouch. We have these things. Alright. Here we go. We're falling. We're remembering to push down. I really have to ask myself the question, because you know I'm ornery. One, this is okay. I'm very curious now. We can get a rupee apparently. Oh, or not. And there's a hole over here. I now have to ask myself what's in the hole, because you can't show me something like that and me not go explore it, right? Okay, so answer discovered. There's nothing in the hole. The hole is not exactly soy bacon, but pretty close. Okay. Alright. So we're here. Oh, wow, this is a very ginormous map. Okay. So, who knows what all this is? Very good question about all that. And I don't recognize any of that. This is where we were. But this looks like something that... There's like locations here that are on the map, pre-marked. I like that. That's breadcrumbing. That's basically making me want to go there. Okay, at the column's base. So... well, that's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to basically dive all the way down. Alright. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I want my Broadwing back. I'm free falling without a bird here, people. What button do I use again for my parachute? I feel like I'm going to need to know this again very rapidly. It's one of these trigger buttons. That's all I remember. Okay. Well now. So I am a person in green that just fell from the sky into a forest of green. Okay. Mm-hmm. The sealed grounds. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Colors in the map. That's cool. I can get behind that, right? Hey, we have like a real Zelda map now. Good morning, Hobbs. Please proceed with caution. Alright, so that's our button for that. That's our button for that. But what I just realized is now we have on this map a actual viewfinder that lets me know which way I'm facing. Breadcrumb over here to tell me where I want to probably go. Z targeting. Oh, little baba plants. How are you? Oh, they hit awfully hard. Okay. That's. Good morning, Eric. All right. Hey, that is a parry. I'm digging the parry. You know me, guys. I love the parrying mechanic from Breath of the Wild. Alright. Okay, this will absolutely suffice once we get really good with it. Hey, we got some more upgrade material. I'm all for that too, because we know we can make our shield better with more upgrade. Okay, now this is clearly a point in their return situation. Is there anything else that we could figure out while we're over there? Let's... well, clearly can't go over that. Invisible walls. Alright. Oh my goodness. The shield is like super damaged too. Okay. This is not good. So the shield does take quite a considerable amount of damage, so we're gonna have to figure out something else. Cutscenes again. Okay. Oh, and Sheikah imagery. Hey, how about that? Oh, and there's some corruption coming up from the ground. Okay. So this is the very first story, from what I understand, for The Legend of Zelda, right? Goddess comes down, does a lot of stuff. Evil comes out. And we wind up with the story basically kicking off. Somewhere there's a story about how all this happened. I mean, the Sheikah clearly were here before all this happened, so where did all that come from? That's my questions at this point. But I could be wrong. I could be misunderstanding what people have told me about the story, so I'm all for that. Alright. So there's definitely some air. Alright. So clearly that's one of those locked doors, I'm presuming. Through there, and then down there. Because it sure doesn't look like I can do anything here. That is definitely some rock, and rock is definitely not going to be beaten out by scissors. But we definitely will go ahead and harvest some of these crops and chop us down some grass. Like many people before him, Link starts off his actual money gathering adventure by being a lawn care specialist. That is absolutely how I paid for my first car. I mowed lawns until I was tired of mowing lawns. Okay. Dead end. I'm guessing it's somewhere where I fall down eventually. Or miss a jump and fall down. Hopefully not. Hey, what do you know? The invisible wall was to guide us to where the cutscene would trigger. Okay. Not too bad. I mean, thinking about when this game first came out, before it was developed into the remaster, this would have been after Twilight Princess. So yeah, there are still some people doing coding like that. Sure. Alright. It looks like I'm going to have to remember which buttons I use to pull out my parachute, because whistle, lock on, inventory, swing sword, throw sword, pouch. Oh, I am okay, that was not what we were expecting to do. We were thinking we was going to pull out our sail, but guess not. Not breakable. Stamina bulbs. Okay. Like, I get that stamina's a thing here. But the number of stamina fruit I keep coming across is perplexing. It is rather kind of cool, too, that I don't have to charge my weapon to do a swing. I mean, oh, and I guess I could also do the Skyward Strike, right? You gotta remember about that. I have to remember that. That is definitely going to be one of those things that will come back and bite me in my ankles if I ain't too careful about it. Hey, it does cut down grass. It's kind of cool. Alright. The fact that we've not had to fight anything yet, except for a couple of little plant monsters, gotta admit, I'm very concerned with this. This is going to get really crazy. Hey, torches! Which means we probably will eventually get Deku sticks. Possibly early on, even. Alright. Alright, so if I do that, twist, and then run. Alright. Oh, I'm not sure I like the way that's set up. Hey, Shadow, good morning to you, man. Alright. Young one. Child of destiny descended from the sky. Some pretty epic stuff coming up here. But I don't wanna. I just want to point out, guys, this does not look like something that I need to be raising my sword at. I mean, I know enough about Zelda lore to know that at least 2 out of the 3 of these look like they're symbols of goddesses. Alright, this is going to be one of those things where the hero does something very, very dumb. And it's not going to be my fault. Because it looks like I just uncorked a bottle. Oh, goodness. Oh, is this filling with water now? Okay. Dowsing. Oh, boy. Okay. All right. A purple pointer, you see. Key. All right. So Dow's for Zelda. Alright. So we need to go that direction, which, no shocker here, it's in the building with the keys. Alright. Question is, what are these? Are these friendly or not friendly? Hey, these are friendly. I can get used to that. That's kind of cool. What I could really get used to is coming over this way. Toward the one that has the hearts over there. Still don't remember how to pop my my sailcloth though. There we go, it's ZR, okay. Boy, that would have been good when I was falling earlier. Good morning, better late than never. You know, we don't take attendance here, so you may not be late. Just fashionably here after the start. That's a good way to put it, I think. Alright, so clearly there's a way to get up there that I just don't know at this moment. Put my sword away. So maybe I do this, just run through it and see what happens. Well, I thought I was pushing the right button. Okay. Huh. Well, clearly the game doesn't want to guide me to be able to manually do something. So we'll just let it think that we're doing exactly what they want us to do. Ha, I'm falling all the way now. Alright, interesting. Well, these hearts regrew, so we're good there anyways. Alright. Oh, more tutorial-esque kind of stuff? Or is it just automatically... Oh, it just automatically opened. Okay. Gotta love a good chosen one kind of storyline, right? Alright. Here we go. Doo-doo. Open says a link. Let's go in. Sealed temple. Just how sealed was this temple? Oh, nifty. So now... Yeah, we'll use that on the shield. And now we have an empty bottle. Hey, I like having an empty bottle. There's a bug that I saw earlier. So, sealed temple, right? We're talking about our ruler, our leader. Oh, and this person, I have concerns at this point how sealed this temple is. So is this Impa in this iteration? Or is this a sage? Drawing upon all other Zeldas, and this is like the first one, so... Okay. Interesting. Huh. Alright, okay. Oh, Faron Woods, alright. Show me your map. The question mark leads to Faron Woods, alright. Uh-huh. Beacons. Okay. Can I pick a beacon up? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, don't worry, Ancient One. We found the treasure chest already. Okay, magically unlocking doors with her hair. That's kind of cool. Or his hair. Don't really give a gender to this character. I just presumed because it was an old wise character that it was Impa, which is a female. But I could be wrong at that. Alright, so... Hey, it's a bird statue. We will positively... Huh, it's a chair to sit in. Wait. Okay, the chair did something. Oh. Yeah. A fairy replenishes our hearts, but we also know what else a fairy does, so... I gotta get used to that. Alright, here we go. Switch over. We were not prepared for the fairy. We want a do-over. We want a mulligan for the fairy. Okay, we possibly need a bug net. Alright. I do like the pokey jab. Look. Hole, alright. Pouch. Autosave. So there is an autosave system, but we always want to save early and save often. If we've done anything that's progressed the story, we don't want to lose that in case something should happen. You know, thankfully the Nintendo Switch doesn't have as much of a problematic concern with that as some older consoles would, if you think about it. The Nintendo Switch is a device on a charger, so if the power were to go out, we lose the stream. We would also lose the connection. Ah, there is the blue beam. We lose the picture, but we'd be able to undock it and save the game, I would think. So that's actually kind of cool if you think about it. Alright. Oh, wow. It's a Goron. Hey. Pick that up. Alright, or not. So Gorons are pretty ancient if you think about that. Alright. What's fascinating about a save point statue? Ah. Oh, well now. Sure does. I don't know if they're free from conflict and unhappiness, just ask Groose. This guy's been reading some really weird books, I think. But hey, I'm probably the first person from this island he's ever seen. I will hear as much as he wants to tell us. Okay. And now we just blew his mind. Alexandra Morgan, welcome! It's been a while since we've been live, so you haven't missed a whole lot. We've been in the process of packing up our apartment, dealing with some issues, getting ready to buy a house, move. Alright, so if we examine this statue, what's it? Alright, so we can go to the sky. So this has some interesting options here. Okay. Alright. Meanwhile... Alright, so... That wasn't what we needed to do. Thought for sure maybe if we, like, hit them with the sword, we'd then be able to scoop them up. But alas. Oh, here's Fee. Okay. Okay. So amiibos. I wonder if any of the Breath of the Wild ones operate anything in particular. Alright. We're gonna move this log. Oh. I like the harp sound. That's kind of cool to riff on the fact that Zelda played a harp. Spiderlink. Spiderlink. Alright. That so it keeps it in my hand. Interesting. Faron Woods. Seems like pre-dungeony. Oh, we know what massive trees mean. Oh, wow. This is becoming a very rapidly filled in map. Interesting. Alright. So, dowels. Alright, so the way we're pointing right now, so we're going to drop that little pin right there because it looks like I'm pointing directly that way. Now, dowsing is an interesting art form or ability, depending upon how you believe in certain things. And what's really interesting is there's not been a real solid way to prove or disprove it. So it's traditionally used for finding water. It can be used for finding other things as well. But it seems to have a lot to do with nature. Alright. So I believe I can fly. Hey. Well, you know, we managed to... Okay. That looks painful. Yep, that is painful. That is very painful. That sounded like it was about to be explosively painful. Okay. Alright, so not super explosively then. Alright, fortunately we're familiar with this. We will be very disappointed in our finding here. Okay. Oh, is this I don't know what this is. Okay. What it is, though, is definitely an opportunity to... Alright. We'll figure out this combat system eventually, Turtle Club. Bam. Alright. Hello? Are you a Deku? I don't know what you are. What in the Snikes? Okay. This is like a quail and a plant all kind of combined? Alright. Well, that looks like there's movement coming down back toward me. Nice. Alright, so... Okay, well, it looks to be the exact way we needed to do that, but, okay. So, a log to push down, clearly what we need to do, but we need to stay where we're at, we need to dowse. Alright. Go forward and dowse. Alright, so we are dowsing. So when we were over here, dowsing pointed us to there. Now that we're here, dowsing is pointing us this way. So we're gonna say probably there. But if I had to guess, judging by the whole of this map, it's more likely that we're going to find Zelda in the middle of this big old tree over there. But hey. Alright. And we're running up the ramp. Running up the ramp. Hope everybody's week's been going by great so far. That's been pretty good. I gotta admit, I've been enjoying this. We've been looking for houses. We found a couple that looked good. Unfortunately, housing market in the Atlanta area, you guys, super crazy right now. Houses will get posted in the morning and they'll be under contract to sell before our actual real estate agent is able, unfortunately, to give us an appointment to actually view the house in question. Well, I don't feel like we've accomplished much, but it's one of these travel ones, so we're going to save. We have chased what looks like a Kokiri Deku Quell thing. Oh. Okay. So... So, it actually puts a scratch mark on the mushroom. That's pretty cool. Huh, alright. Housing is... Yeah, it's that way everywhere, actually. which is rather interesting. Alright. Since we know parrying isn't really good for our shield, we're gonna do what we can to preserve that shield. But yeah, it's really just completely crazy. So Digrat and I, we've been doing pretty good for ourselves in general, right? Getting to a point to where we can afford a house, and we know that we'll be able to do everything that we need to live within our means, and to have that dream of being a first-time homeowner is pretty big, right? But the market has, especially this time of year, is generally not the best time of year to go for a home, because school, when school's about to start up, people want to get their kids into a good housing area, a good school district, so it gets competitive just in general. But alright, so let me oh, wait a second. You should continue searching the vicinity. Okay. Alright, so we need to keep searching in this area, she says. But, like, a few of the houses that we're looking at, oh. I want bombs, but that's nothing new that we didn't know about, right, guys? Alright. Okay, so here's some fruit of some sort. Oh, neat. Alright, so this is the log we needed to push, right? Oh! What is this? An amber relic. Okay. Interesting. But the rather really crazy thing about the housing market is that houses that are within our price range that we're hunting for, because it's just me and Digrat, right? I turned 40 this month, and as much as we would love to have a larger family, okay, that's only getting mildly annoying fee. Alright. Hi. I've been told by an artificial intelligence that I need to chase you down. Not in so many words, but pretty much. But the houses that we're looking at in our price range are seeing an exceptionally large increase in price from what they used to be. So as in, for example, like say a house was for $20,000, which that's a very, if someone tries to buy you a house for 20 grand, it's probably going to be one of those kind that little kids play in. Fisher Price, something like that. But for instance, like say there was a house that a while back was $20,000. In this housing market, that same house would be closer to 40 grand right now. I mean, some of these houses have doubled in prices, and there hasn't been much of anything except for people just moving due to the events that happened the last few years. Hello, little dude. I ain't here to hurt ya. Or do that. Machi. The Kikwi. Alright, so... Huh. Yeah, it's Zelda? Yay, what's a Zelda? I don't know who this girl was, but she was in a bunch of trouble when I saw her. Okay. Yeah, it's that way everywhere. I've got friends in Missouri, and they say that the same thing happened there. And Missouri was not a booming housing market. Okay. Okay. So, dowsing's not an exact science in this game. Alright. Cooey. Alright. So, I am dowsing, all done. So, that looks pretty good. I'm going to go this way and hope for the best. But yeah, the housing market is very aggressive. Houses going up for sale and being sold within the same day, or at least going into discussion for contract, is rather telling. You there. I am the Breath of the Wild Korok basketball champion. You are not going to beat me with your half-hearted tactics. Oh, another relic out of nowhere. Okay. Ah, Fiddle Fronds. I definitely like the way a lot of this is playing out. Okay. Question. If I... Yeah, it's getting really crazy like that around here too. So far I have been very unimpressed with the bottle, which is very odd for a Zelda game in me, but that's okay. I'll find a way to harness these explosions, which don't involve me running with them strapped to my ankle. At the very least, what we're finding here in the Atlanta area, Sue, is they're basically putting an offer pending visual on the house. Like the home that Digrat and I finally got a chance to look at, pictures were great. Sorry guys, my watch just told me I needed to stand up. I haven't stood up this hour, so standing up to make sure I stretch my legs out. But, so this house looked good, pictures were good and all that, but pictures, you know, the photographer has a lot of control over what they photo, clearly. And the group that went before us, okay. Alright, so we're going to have to do this. Or not. Come on. Alright, so if we get hit, we can't throw the beam. Oh, this is not going good. This is not going good. Alright. I can't chop the bush. Wait a second. Ooh, that works. Well, that almost worked. Maybe not? So maybe I throw the beam and then move away? Nope. Clearly stronger than I am. I'm hunting for some hearts, guys. At least the sound that you are in dire straits in this game is nowhere near as bad as the... Oh, this is not good. This is not good. This is so beyond not good. Alright. So it's got to be through a parry, which does damage to the shield. Ah, that's unfortunate. Alright. Well, we definitely need to take some potion. We learned something, though. One, those things are as annoying as they always are. And two, no power in the verse can stop them. Except for the parry. Alright. Nope, I did not. I was trying to do this ability. Yep, so still going where we thought we had to go to. Alright, so we're going to have to roll this log somewhere else. One would hope, but it looks like no. Hello. Alright. So clearly this gets pushed down this way. Because there is definitely some epic Zelda backtracking going on in this game. I can already tell. Especially with the Tarzan rope up there. Okay. Can you hit it back with your sword? I know I could deflect it with the sword. I don't know if I can actually completely knock it back. My ability to use this sword is not where I would like it to be yet. So that definitely might be something. Alright. Okay. Hey, we can. Good call there, Eric. Alright. So we can do that. Alright. Much easier. Just a little bit, but not too much nerve-wracking. Because you missed the timing on that. Alright. Well, I thought this is where the swing vine was? Oh, there it is. Okay. Nice. Oh, there's something there. Aha. Do. Okay, well, that puts the sad in my heart. We missed our opportunity to cut the rope. Alright, let's go back. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Or if you're a chef, if at first you don't fricassee, fry a hen. Either way, we are going back to do it once more. Alright, here we go. I believe... Uh-huh. Well, they're not Korok seeds. 3 Kikwees are much better deal than 900 Korok seeds. I'm okay with that. I love how all of Fee's probabilities so far are 85%. Nope, I think I got the dowsing target part. Alright. So dows, quickies. We are now looking for the quickies. So one of them's this way. Probably here if I had to guess. Alright, we already know that we auto-crouch when we go someplace small. So here is someplace small to crouch to. Oh. Okay, we cannot lose this opportunity. Alright. I wish to scoop the fairy. Hey, we scooped the fairy. Hot fudge, guys. I am all about that auto fairy life. Alright. Now you listen here, Grasshopper. I'm of the opinion that if I was able to scoop a fairy, I should be able to scoop you. So where are you? Where'd you run off to? Far be it from me to be able to catch one of you today, apparently. Alright, but we can climb up the vines. Oh, this is not even good. Alright. So balance and jostle. Okay. Balancing. Jostle. Jostle. Climb up. So interesting that this doesn't take stamina, but that does. Okay, this mechanic's a little bit on the frustrating side. But not too bad. Alright, what do we got here? We have entered into where we think there's another Kikwee. Alright. Oh, this thing looks to be a little bit tougher than your average one. Alright. Here we go. This is not what we were wanting. We're gonna run. We're gonna run really, really fast. And then we're gonna run again. Oh, that's right. We have other buttons we can do that. Ugh. Alright. Oh, we ran faster than them last time, I'm pretty certain, but you know what? I can't remember what button we do to stomp on these guys afterwards, but you know what? That's fine. That's what it was. I gotta punch the R stick in. Well, I thought that's what it was, but hey, I guess not. Alright. Oh! Lopsa. Oh, we absolutely could help you. Maybe. Alright. So that's not the way to help. It's not the way to help either. Okay. I like how I can chop other pieces of the tree. That's actually pretty cool. Alright. So, am I able to climb the tree? Is that possible? No. Alright. Come on, Mag, Synchro. Let's figure this out. So clearly there's a rope there. I have nothing that I know of that gets me any kind of long-ranged attack. Looks like I'm stuck down in this pit. Interesting. So it gives me the ZR option a little bit for the sail. Interesting. Not what they want me to do either. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, I think I know what's going on now. This. Alright, so we're going to go to the next bird statue. We'll be calling it quits today, guys. Unfortunately, it is 9 a.m. And as we are well aware, time waits for no man and no mag. So, that is unfortunate. Alright. No, I wasn't calling for fee. I'm just forgetting what certain buttons do. Alright. Alright, so here we go. Grab. So we can climb all the way up here. So we just need to swing over to that platform. Here we go. Oh, wee, oh, wee, oh, wee, oh, hey, oh, oh, oh. Oh, that was almost, we almost didn't make that. Alright. You too, Sue? Now to watch the first 10 minutes. Well, it's going to be a couple more minutes before we get to the statue. I don't know exactly where it's at. Looks like we have a bird statue there. And a bird statue all the way back there. So, if luck is with us, we will be finding one fairly close by. Goodness, Turtle Club. They like threw them at us earlier. And now we are not able to find a single one. Alright, this thing is definitely an enemy. Would have been better if it gave us a heart. Alright. Well, thanks for hanging out, Alexandra. Appreciate you heading out. Appreciate you being here. Alright, so... Hey, there's our bird statue. Alright. Turtle Club, this is actually... I'm still really loving this game. This is not what I would call a typical Zelda game so far. But, you know, typical Zelda games are kind of hard to really pin down, honestly, at this point with as varied as the series is. But definitely more of a Zelda game if you were to compare it to, like, Twilight Princess or Majora's Mask than, say, comparing it to Breath of the Wild or Link to the Past, clearly. But Turtle Club, I'm going to have myself a good night. Thank you, Hobbs, Eric Peterson, Shadow, Sue S., and Alexandra Morgan for hanging out. Lurk Squad, shout out to you as well. You all know who you are. As always, thank you for guys for chilling there. Other than that, guys, have a good breakfast, good lunch, good dinner. Whatever you're about to do, stay safe, wash your hands, and have a good one. Thanks for watching, guys, and take care.